always be yours, even in the afterlife.
Hell no. We said, till death do us part. I've suffered enough.
I just want to like take my homegirls on the bike and just make all of their boyfriends jealous whenever they get in a fight. That's kind of my thing.
Is she typically somebody that you would go for?
Physically, yeah. Mentally, maybe not.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at toxic women getting humbled by men. Starting with this woman who claims she cheated on her husband because she was in her ovulation phases and couldn't help herself.
Opened your legs for another man.
I told you I was ovulating. I was getting close to my period, and you like are never around. You're always working.
You were ovulating, so you were getting close to your period, so you go, man?
Baby, you don't understand a woman's body. Like, I have needs.
Okay, you have needs, so your ovulation makes you want to go cheat on me. How much times have you ovulated and cheated on me? Let me know, because only once?
Yeah.
Oh, how can I believe that? If I didn't catch it, would you have told me?
Yes.
So what made you go do that?
Accident.
You love me like you say you do. You would never go do something like that. That's insane.
This woman is giving honestly the worst excuses ever, and she deserves to be nowhere but the streets.
So I'm working my ass off at work while you're ovulating, and since I'm not there, you can't wait until I get back home to have me.
You left over 12 hours.
Yes, 12-hour shifts so we can eat and live in this beautiful house we live in. What is wrong? Like, it really hurts me deep inside that you even think that was okay to do because you was ovulating, bro. Sorry, not gonna help. You already opened your legs and he was inside of you. And I'm pretty sure y'all wasn't using that was not using protection. I know you don't like latex.
I didn't know him that well, so I did.
That makes it even worse. Like, what in the world?
She's clearly very delusional for thinking she's the victim here. Up next, this man explains how he married a woman who was a complete fraudster and scammed him out of money and marriage.
I'm her ex-husband, and right now I have full custody of our kids. This is our parent agreement. As you can see, I have all weekdays and weekends, time sharing with the kids, all holiday academic breaks, and yes, child support, she owes that. It's up to over $21,000. So she's a mother and doesn't pay child support. She was then arrested for check fraud, and during that hearing, it turned out that it was found that she stole almost $1 million from another guy. And also she faked cancer in the past. These are scams that she would send and post on her page before. For people that follow her or giving her praise and telling her how strong and how, amazing she's doing, well, she's really not a full-time mom. She barely has her kids. She goes out all the time. And she doesn't even have a job even. There are a lot of, hardworking single moms out there, and a lot of respect to them. All I just want to say is she just isn't one of them. So hopefully everyone can see this video and know, who she really is.
Shout out to my man for laying out all her dirty laundry there. She's despicable. Next, we see a woman destroy some paintings that she found in her boyfriend's car that are apparently from his ex over 4 years ago.
When you find your boyfriend's exes of how many years? 4 paintings in the trunk of his car. This is what you do. Ready? Oh, with the love note on it and everything. That painting. What's this one say? Oh, thank you for being such a wonderful, positive influence in my life. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, we eat it in the garbage.
You gotta be pretty dumb to openly record your crimes and post it on social media. Now this woman claims that if she was a man, these women would be in trouble because she ain't taking no crap.
Sorry, I could not be a man in this new generation because I would have been put that fire on y'all females. I'm sorry. Because what you mean, you can have my number, but you got to pay my rent. What you mean, I can't have no kids, but you got 4. What you mean if you out with your homegirls, I gotta pay for everybody's stuff? What you mean I gotta be rich, but you live on your mama's couch? What you mean I gotta have more than 3 pair of pants, but you only got 1 wig? What you mean if I want to take you out on a date, I gotta pay for you a babysitter? What you mean if I want to take you out on a date, I gotta buy your son some diapers and shoes?
When you have immature women like that exposing these other females, you know, things are getting really bad. Up next, this woman openly asked this man to collaborate with him on an adult video.
On collab or what?
Collab on what?
A video?
What that mean?
What do you mean?
What we gonna do? Play
Like-
tiddlywinks? Why you? You said do what?
Have
Oh my God, Craig, huh? This how you get clients?
no,
Oh,
not
no.
what? You asked me what I was doing. I told you.
You said you want to collab with me?
Yeah, you fine.
Oh
fine.
no, Craig, no, I'm too old for you. Hell no.
You don't.
No.
I'm 23.
I'm 57.
You don't want like a couple 100. You don't want 100K?
100K. You almost got me,
I'll
Craig.
pay
I almost folded, Craig. I almost folded.
I'll pay you. Like,
You know, you hit an all-time low when you're openly asking random men to collaborate with you and pay them for it. Now, this man explains how celebrity crushes really ruin relationships because most women literally worship these men.
Underrated red flag is when she has a celebrity crush.
LaMelo Ball, that's my husband.
Are any of you guys in relationships?
No.
If you were in one,
I would cheat on them if it was for my husband.
Celebrity crushes seem harmless, but there's girls that take it to a level that's basically worship.
y'all been together for 5 years.
Sorry, boyfriend for 5 years. Screw you.
Okay, what if
LaMelo
LaMelo Ball was willing to marry you, right? But he said, I won't be loyal to you. I'm going to be with 10 other girls.
No.
I think you still might go.
I will.
I know, you're still going to go.
There's little research on this. Parasocial obsession with celebrities is linked to lower IQ and a weaker self-image. Even at a normal level, what the hell is the point? Your partner would probably prefer you didn't have one. You're basically openly admitting you like somebody. Oh, it's fine. I'll never meet them. Isn't that even dumber? You're putting energy towards putting someone on a pedestal that you'll never touch and disrespecting your partner at the same time. Even the Bible said not to have a wandering eye. My fault. Y'all call it a crush.
If her future husband
It's
is
alright,
not
she's already
LaMelo
cooked.
Ball,
It's not going to be him. He's
is.
not married her. I'm just going to keep it up.
Hello is so fine. He's fine, but I'm leaving this house.
It's truly sad to see her diss her boyfriend of 5 years for a man that'll treat her like trash. Next, this woman explains her delusional standards by demanding a man make at least $5 million a year to date her.
I want 5 million. I deserve 5 million rand.
You can get 50K. You can't get 5 million.
I deserve 5 million rand.
Period.
No, real. I know my
Period.
worth.
Show me.
Yes.
Yes.
Period.
That's my worth,
Chief,
honestly.
show me.
5 million or nothing. Just
Show me. You've been with 50 people, you.
yeah.
You have been with 5 million people.
I never. I deserve 5 million. I truly deserve 5 million.
Oh, how many people did you give that one now?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean? Because my body count
But
is lower
that
than
thing
10.
is like lower than 10.
Yes, it
So
is.
that thing is like
my body count
Q.
is lower than 10.
It's lower than 10.
Hey!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Q's body count is lower than 10.
Yeah.
Mine is lower than 3.
Okay, now.
Mine is 0.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
My-
That's so sick.
Guys, that's
Yeah.
not fair.
No, but that thing, it gets lost.
No,
So, you know
listen.
when
It
you
can go
open
back-
the fridge, you close the fridge, you open and you close, you open and you close. That
Yeah,
rubber
you
gets
just said
lost.
this, yes.
Lost.
It can go back to the original
And then
size.
what about you
Never.
guys? What about
What
you?
you mean?
Oh,
Never.
Okay, you're trying to tell me that you've never child a woman who has a child,
I have.
and then
It's lost.
It's lost.
It's lost.
You're lying.
You're
It's
swimming
lost.
there. But look,
It's lost.
but it's nice.
It's nice.
Because you are swimming. You're holding the sides.
But you can move it.
I don't know what drug she's taking that has her thinking she's worth $5 million, but she needs to stop immediately. Next, this man met a woman off Hinge and decided to go on a date, but during the date, she's openly admitting of getting ran through in her 20s.
What were you saying about not having fun?
I'm done having fun. I'm done having fun. I had so much fun in my 20s. So much fun with so many men. Too much fun, honestly. I think I, reached the fun limit. But I'm serious about dating. I'm in my 30s. I have a plan. I have a time frame. I have deadlines.
Right.
I want a baby in a year. I just froze my eggs. I want a ring in 9 months, and I want to be married a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I'm looking for someone who is at that level.
Well,
and is willing to meet me at that level.
For sure. This is our first date, so
yeah,
I feel
know.
like
That's why I'm being crystal clear, because so many men who look just like you have just wasted years of my life, and I'm so sick of it, and I'm not going to let it happen.
Well, I thought you were trying to have fun, so it's like...
No, I'm not. I'm not having fun. I'm done having fun.
Right, you're done with fun now, but before...
I had so much fun.
Yeah, that much is clear.
With a lot of men.
Yeah, I'm picturing a lot of things
and
right now.
I don't need to do it anymore. And
yeah.
honestly, you're really not my type. My friend told me to go out with you, and because she seems like you're the type that wants to settle down. So
okay.
Normally I don't go for you, but I feel like maybe you're at the same place in your life and my life.
I don't know. Yeah, this might not be a great...
That woman is the definition of delusional, and that's exactly why men are quitting dating apps. Now, we're to the Whatever podcast, where the host is educating these women on the fact that just because they can sleep around with high-status men does not mean they will get commitment from them.
Once you've dated a certain caliber of man, that's kind of going to be your benchmark. And then the guy who you end up perhaps being with, the guy who you can actually get commitment from, you're going to almost hold that guy in contempt because you almost feel like you're settling, when in reality, despite your ability to procure casual relationships with men who are really attractive or who have a lot of money or who have high status, of course these men would never commit to you. The guy who's actually on your level, you're going to think that because you were able to secure those men for, albeit casual, you think that that's your level, that's your league. But that's not your league. Your league as a woman is the man that you can get commitment from, the man that you can get marriage from, not the guy who you can, because you can a really high status dude, you can a rich guy, you can a really hot dude. Does not mean you'll be able to get commitment from a guy who's on that level.
That's very true.
Casually sleeping around and being committed to somebody is two totally different things, and you must know the difference. Up next, this delusional bimbo claims she refuses to date single fathers on the premise that if the baby mom didn't want him, why would she?
I think it's really picky that I'm not willing to date a single father.
Well, not necessarily. A person is, after all, allowed their own preferences while dating, but I think I would need to hear more.
It's like, if a woman took on the stigma of being a single mother rather than being with you...
Okay, was not expecting it to go there.
Like, if she has a whole person with you and deemed you unworthy, why would I want to be with you?
Wow. Okay. So sometimes a man and a woman can be in a relationship together and happen to have a child, but sometimes those relationships just don't work out, and it can be the fault of neither person. But that doesn't necessarily mean that either of them considers the other one to be unworthy of being in a relationship with. That's quite an interesting stance to take.
And I guess maybe if you were a single father because your wife died, you're a widower.
Oh, so that would be the only time it's not the man's fault?
Like, low-key, how did she die, bro? Was it on a boat? Because if so, you did that.
Where's the guy with the red flag right about now? Because, yeah, he's needed. But I think a lot of single fathers will be very pleased to hear that some are not going to be in their dating pool.
It's funny to see she really thinks that she's doing something good by saying that, but in reality, she's shooting herself down. Next, this man tests the couple's loyalty by having them switch phones.
How do I clip for him? Let me know. Y'all switch phones. I got $100. Yeah, $100. Y'all switch phones if y'all cheat. Y'all supposed to be together, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Recently deleted, bro. Who's this? That's Lila. That's my friend.
Marcos?
I'm gonna open it?
Yeah, open it.
No.
What? What was that? What was that?
I ain't gonna lie, King. Keep your head up, bruh. Hey, get money, I ain't gonna lie.
You could tell by the way she picked up her phone and started running away. She has a lot to hide. Now on Pop the Balloon, a woman gets rejected by a man because she refuses to go 50-50.
Just tell me your name, your age, where you're from, and tell us why you popped your balloon.
So my name's Levi, 29 years old. I'm a comedian. The reason why I popped the balloon is because she said she doesn't go 50-50. I believe, especially on a first date or the first few weeks, I think that we should go 50-50. That's just my personal opinion.
Okay, so soon as she said 50-50 for you, that was out.
Yeah. 100.
I understand though, because you're a comedian. They don't owe much, so I get it. Oh! It's fine.
Oh, okay, Shayla. So I was about to ask you, so what do you feel about him saying, and yeah, you clearly...
Yeah, I get it. I wouldn't date a comedian. Unless he was like Stadium, you know.
Okay.
It's okay. Do you have a side hustle? Or is that the side hustle?
Are you being serious?
You don't have... Like, I don't know how much you earn, but as a comedian, I'm guessing, like, they pay per gig.
No, I feel that. I feel like she's bitter right now because I said that, you know, I don't go 50-50. And I'm glad because, look, she's angry right now. I'm not angry.
I'm cool. I'm okay.
I'm happy. You see me
Our
smiling.
wages
I'm
don't
happy.
meet. It's okay, baby.
It's crazy to see how the insults start coming once somebody doesn't agree with the way you do things. Next, these women claim that size does matter in men, so he decides to start measuring waist sizes too.
Yes or no?
Size matters?
It does matter? I'm gonna judge you based on something you can change. So we're gonna measure your waist.
There's many double standards.
But you're the double standard.
So this is like an exciting new thing where they do it and they insult you. So you're the trend, but you're gonna insult somebody to do that?
Why am I insulting people? Do you
About
think
the
your
waist?
waist size is insulting?
No, but sometimes some people do.
No, like you're good. That's a smart man right there.
She was so enthusiastic with that first answer when it came to men, but when the conversation shifted, she gets offended. Up next, this man sees his girl leaving for the club in some provocative clothing, so he's refusing to let her leave.
Man, what the hell is y'all going looking at hot mess like that? Oh my God, where's y'all going looking at goddamn hot mess? Oh my God. Man, go back in the goddamn house. No, get out this car. Yo, go back in the motherfucking house and put some better clothes on. What the hell is y'all going looking like that? Y'all just embarrassing. Ugh.
The way they drove off and didn't even acknowledge the man's issues tells you all you need to know about her. Now this woman is asking men if they rather have $100 or a night with her, and you know what they're choosing.
Can I ask you, would you rather $100 or to go on a date with me?
Oh, $100.
$100? How come? Not your type?
Right.
Rejected.
Yeah, annoying thirsty TikTokers are not what men are interested in. Up next, this woman claims that she likes to take men's girlfriends on the back of her bike to make them jealous.
The little toxic hot part of me, I would say, well, I ride a bike now and I feel like that's kind of toxic. So like, I don't know what it is about me, but I just want to like take my homegirls on the bike and just make all of their boyfriends jealous whenever they get in a fight. That's kind of my thing. Yeah.
Okay. The brothers are keeping it real today.
We must all stay very clear of those type of women because they are the problem and they know it. Next, this woman is trying to find a man to date her, but openly keeps admitting how she throws witch parties.
I'm Riley. It's me again. Yesterday, me and my friends threw a party, and it was a witch party. And so we lit the whole apartment with candles, and then someone gave a presentation on different things, but one of them was like how to hex someone, and then someone did how to like avoid getting cursed by mythical creatures, and it was just really funny and really fun.
No man in his right mind would date her because she's just too crazy and doesn't provide enough value. Now this man has to check his homegirl for being way too touchy-feely, which is scaring the women away.
Let's just take it regular. You're too close.
You guys look so good together.
We are not actually together. We are not actually together. We are. This is what I'm telling you. You're too touchy. You're taking picture like you're my babe.
They know we're friends.
Yeah, who know? That's why she say. That's why we say we look good together. You're scaring the girls. You're scaring the girls. Oh, if I'm going to be single forever, you're going to be the problem. You are the problem in my life.
At least he has enough intelligence to know where his issue is and what he needs to fix. Next up, this streamer asked her family if she can show a picture of her with no makeup, and they tell her absolutely not.
Show you a picture of me without makeup. Do I show this?
Oh.
Do I show this to chat?
No.
Why I shouldn't show it?
If you show it, your viewer will drop from 5,000 to 300.
Mom, should I show them this photo? Am I ugly?
Oh, nice.
It's just me smiling.
Yeah, it's different, Emily.
When they say different, that means it's really
Look
ugly.
very young.
People use different words, you know. I want to show, that's fine.
Okay, ready? Why are you laughing?
Shout out to the parents for keeping it all the way real with the daughter. They had no filter there. Up next, this man has to put a woman in her place for being way too aggressive and thinking she runs stuff.
And listening to me when I talk, you're a boy. That's why you feel I'm not talking.
How old are you?
My age doesn't matter. You think it's
about age?
Smoke. Fire.
Jesus. Can you relax? You talk too much. First of all, you don't have to. You don't. I know you are trying to bring up a kind of presence. You're not intimidating. You're not intimidating no one. Do you understand? We popped our
I
balloons.
feel you actually feel intimidated. That's why you are sounding.
No, we popped our balloons because we do not like you.
No matter how loud you are or the tantrum you throw, it doesn't change the fact that you're still wrong. Now, this woman gets humbled by a man when he says that women in their 30s should not be wearing ponytails.
Ponytail? Ugh, that's not how you get a guy.
You're like 36. What are you doing with a ponytail?
Yeah, note to ladies, don't wear your hair in a ponytail. Wear it down on your shoulders because then it indicates that you are a female.
You guys this out.
I believe you.
Thank you. Okay.
What happened?
The way she said thank you, they're really exposed how much of a bad person she is. Next, this man exposes how women like to flex the fact that they're adults and doing things that they're supposed to do.
Love going to eat by myself and paying for my own meals.
Paying for your own meals? Baby girl, now you know what it feels like to be an everyday man. And friendly reminder, when a man pays, provides, and covers everything, he's supposed to, right? That's his job. But when a woman does it, she's a strong, independent woman. As someone who lives in Vegas, where girls ask for free all the time, imagine being a guy that has to pay cover charge, that has to pay for dinner, that has to pay for drinks, okay?
I don't understand how women think they should be glorified for doing things that they're supposed to do. Now we take it to a podcast where a woman openly admits that her goal in life is to be exactly like Bonnie Blue.
Biggest like the Lily though?
No, I'd say Lily is more, but
Then Bonnie, do you think?
Bonnie's the most, Lily,
most,
and then I think I'm after.
Oh, you the third slag?
Yeah, of the UK.
Mind games. Do you have say like slag idols?
Of like who I inspire to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next Bonnie Blue.
Oh, you rate
You
Bonnie,
want to
yeah?
be a bigger slag than Bonnie?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So this is what Bonnie's
Creating.
doing.
I think she's such a role model. Like everyone's got celebrities they like to be. I
That's
think
mad.
Bonnie is the next, and I think a duo with someone who's a little bit. I'm quite shy. She's quite confident. A duo with me and her would bang, I reckon.
It's honestly pretty sad to see that she's aspiring to be Blondie Blue, who's a complete nobody. Next, this man gets rejected because he was talking about the Bible.
In the bed. What do you do?
Two in the bed.
Yeah.
Pull out my Bible.
Oh, yeah. That's gay!
I'm gay for pulling out a Bible? What? The f?
Without no structure, we can't get nowhere. Not really. If I just let you run loose and be in that nigga, this nigga, that nigga face, I don't want you in my face. That's just me. I don't want no girl who in everybody's face. That's just me.
That's so true. Any woman that's in every man's face is for the streets. Next, this woman explains how most women are looking for a better man without wanting to become a better woman.
Quick reminder, women are always looking for a good man until it requires them to be a better woman. And when I'm saying better woman, I'm talking about put some clothes on your back, stop being so delusional, be more realistic when it comes to your expectations, control your emotions, control your mouth. Stop controlling the man and stop making up scenarios in your head and then getting upset at that man. Give that man some space, Cooking and cleaning is next. And since you want that man to go out there, make that money so he can provide for you, you're going to have to emotionally support your man. And if you're not ready to do that, you're not able or ready to get a good man.
Men aren't avoiding women in general. They're just avoiding modern women with delusional standards. Up next, this man explains how most women are just interested in money.
Women want
money.
Just money.
Just money.
You really believe that?
Yes.
100%.
And 100%.
Tell me why you think that.
Because most of the ladies that I have met, they want money.
Do you have money?
Yes, why not?
Are you rich?
Not much.
Okay. So then you don't get the ladies?
No, I can get.
And then they find out you're not rich and they're like, oh.
No, it's okay. No. A lot of them, they are interested, but I will stay far away because I feel they want money.
All women?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to meet a rich woman.
No.
Why not?
No, I'm not interested in this. Again, I will explain it to you.
Yeah.
Okay? So today, let's say you have money.
Okay.
Okay? And I have money.
Okay.
But in the future, maybe you will not have money. But I will continue with you, no problem, because I will be the provider.
Okay.
But if you have money and I have money, and in the future I don't have money, you will not continue with me.
Oh, I don't know if that's true. I have a lot of girlfriends that have some broke husbands.
A broke woman can always find love because that's not what men value, but a broke man will never be loved by any woman. Now we see a woman get rejected by a group of men because she calls herself a spicy white girl.
So that's pretty much
okay, well, I consider myself a spicy white girl.
Oh, first.
So she obviously spoke to my man. You guys had your balloons left on pop.
Yeah.
What changed in that moment?
My name's Kaylan. I'm 24. Initially, you're not my type, but I thought, let me hear you out a little bit. But it was just the spicy white. The spicy white got me. I can't.
What about it got you?
You either white or you're not, innit? But no, it's not really to do with your colour per se. It's just interactions and how we would be together. And I just tend to gel well with people that are closer to my culture.
My man was not feeling that spicy white girl line, and I don't blame him. Next, this woman explains how most women date men who don't want to be fathers or husbands, which is why they get bad results.
The problem isn't the men, it's you women. You guys are dating men who don't desire to be husbands, don't desire to be fathers, don't desire to be responsible, don't desire to be intentional, don't desire to be consistent, don't desire to be faithful, don't desire to be a helping hand. And then you guys are mad when he's inconsistent, he don't communicate, he cheats on you, he doesn't want to marry you. That's just the type of man that you have.
Most women have really bad choice in men, but then are shocked when things don't go as planned. Next, this woman tries to make a move on a man she really likes, but he completely rejects her.
Hideaway.
What?
You want to go to the hideaway?
The hideaway?
Don't look too happy.
Tony.
No.
The hideaway.
You don't?
That's a bit scary.
You're scared?
I'm not scared, but you like the terrorists?
Yeah.
You wanna go to the terror?
Yeah.
The terrorist is fine.
I can't believe you just rejected me. I'll never ask again now.
You got me here. I could have said no to both.
But you didn't want to.
Our roles were reversed.
What do you mean? You're confused?
Yes, I'm confused.
Should I clear some of your confusion?
How are you gonna clear some of my confusion?
Come here.
Tony.
Okay, fine, we won't kiss. I'm rejected twice.
You can kiss me on the cheek.
No.
Okay, then.
It's good to see modern women get a taste of their own medicine, because that's what men go through every day. Now, these two men read out a confession of a woman claiming she used to sleep with her priest at a church every Sunday.
On my dad with the priest we saw every Sunday. She left my dad thinking he would give up priesthood for her. He holy ghosted her after his time at our church.
Holy ghosted her. Even the priest wasn't about it.
Yeah, the priest said, nah. Lord first.
You know what I'm on.
Yeah. I would make the worst priest. This confessional thing, when I'm sat there reading my book.
Glasses on.
Yeah, glasses on. And I'm just head down waiting. And she comes in and she's like, forgive me, daddy. Yes, sir.
Papa, I need to confess.
Yeah, daddy, I need to confess my sins.
I will slide open that window and I'll look at her. Talk to me. I'm gonna slide that open.
Talk slow.
Talk slow.
Yeah, so I understand.
Sensual.
Yeah, so
You
I
know, it takes
understand
me a minute.
how many Hail Marys we talking. Yeah.
Because if it's 7, I'm
Yeah.
coming over there.
Yeah.
He did exactly what I would do, ghosted her and left her to the streets. Next, this man does something very nice for his girlfriend's birthday and gets rejected.
Hey! What do you think? Baby?
I can't do this anymore.
What?
I cheated on you. I'm actually your nuts. And I really, really like him.
Are you for real?
I can't marry you anymore.
You talking? What are you doing? Where is this coming from?
I can't keep this up anymore.
Like what?
I'm not happy and
What?
I can't make you happy either. I just needed
Why
to
did you
tell
come
I just
here?
needed to tell you I'm sorry, okay?
You made me do all this. Couldn't have told me earlier. Like you know I planned for your birthday. Why did you wait till now to tell me? I don't get what you were trying to accomplish with us being together for so long.
I wanted to try. I wanted to see if maybe I was wrong.
She's an evil woman for telling him that right as he does something super nice for her. Up next, a woman admits that when her ex-boyfriend cheated on her, she slept with his father.
I want to know my actual sin.
Yeah, go on.
So my ex-boyfriend cheated on us, so I slept with his dad. Who was about? What? Who was about? 100%.
What, she didn't say nothing? What's your reaction?
No, he called us a couple of names and stuff, but
So how did
I
you
still
know
thought
you?
his dad now.
How did you know you could? That the boy.
How did I know?
Yeah.
But I didn't really know. Really, I was
Just pull it on him.
Yeah, I did. He wasn't going to say no to this. Was
Men
he?
are easy.
Are you sure the boyfriend didn't just say, "Dad, I got someone that you can be"?
I'm just gonna imagine they both know. And they just done the same one or two.
Imagine if it was
You
their
don't think
plan,
that?
not yours.
You definitely have to be a despicable lowlife to cheat with a man's dad. Now this woman talks about how she got caught cheating in the car with another man by her boyfriend.
Even caught me with your own 2 eyes eating up in the parking lot in front of the crib. I'm talking about eating big, sucking it up, moaning. This knock on the window like, what you knocking for? You see me eating? Calm your butt down. I'll be in there in a minute.
That's honestly a horrible video, and if that dude wants to stick around for that, he deserves it. Next, this man catches his girl cheating, so decides to bust her windows out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah! He's stuck. Look at the fence. Uh-oh.
Hey man, I bet you he didn't realize he was gonna ruin it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here you go.
She honestly didn't even do any damage to that car.
Oh, throw the clothes out the window. It's raining clothes. They going here, Adam. They going ham. See if he can get his truck out, y'all.
Now this bimbo gives absolutely horrible advice nobody should follow.
You're
Rumor has it, she's still single, yelling those same ideologies. And finally, this last clip is absolutely sad.
He is dead inside. There is not a thought behind those eyes. There is no way she's worth this level of disrespect.